What's going on, guys? This is Trendkill, and today we're going to be talking about the brand new mount in Dawnguard called Arvak. It's a conjuration mount, so it's a summoned horse that you get during the main quest line in the Dawnguard DLC. Now, there's nothing really hidden about this. It is a side quest. It's not part of the main quest, but as you're completing the main quest, you cannot miss the quest giver. So basically, what you're going to be doing, to avoid too many spoilers, I'm not going to drop a lot of names, but you're going to be in an area that looks like this. It's the only place in the DLC that actually looks this way, so you can't confuse it with any other area. And during the quest inside this zone, you're going to be asked to head back to Tamriel. On your way back, you'll be stopped by a soul who will ask you to help him find the head of his horse. Now, this is where it gets kind of confusing because the zone itself does not give you an arrow straight to the horse's head. You kind of have to wander around this entire area looking for the right spot. Once you get close enough, the arrow actually does pop up and you can just go grab the head, but you've got to find that area first. So what you want to do is from that guy, you want to turn back around the direction you came from. So you want to be heading toward the large castle or manor or mansion, whatever that thing is, and you want to start heading towards the right of it. Now, you're going to notice off in the distance, there's going to be a lot of towers, but there's one tower in specific that looks like the bottom has broken off and the top half of it is still floating. You want to head straight towards that tower until you kind of get into the area in the video where I start to turn right. There's going to be like a little soul well type thing, and you want to kind of curve off your straight path towards that floating tower over to an area where there's another tower with 4 souls standing around it. If you head towards that tower, those 4 souls turn into skeletons that will ambush you, so be careful because some of those are spellcasters, and if you're playing on master difficulty, those can actually do a lot of damage. But regardless, kill those 4 enemies and then grab the horse's head right in the center of that tower. Now, instead of going all the way back to where you came from to turn in that skull, what you want to do is go into your quests and mark that specific quest so that it directs you right to the soul that you're supposed to turn it into. He ends up being very, very close to the tower that you got the head at, so don't trek all the way back because you'll just waste your time. But once you do that, he gives you the spell. It doesn't actually tell you that he's giving you the spell, so it's kind of confusing, but he gives you a conjuration spell. You have to go through your list of conjuration spells, and you have to actually equip it as a spell and then cast it on the ground like you're summoning an Atronach, but it summons a rideable horse mount that obviously can die, but if it dies, all you have to do is resummon it. So in my mind, it's still second best to Shadowmere. It is not aggressive, so if you have it in combat and you get off, it will not help you attack. It will run away. And I don't like that. I really prefer a horse that's going to help me fight, and Shadowmere definitely does that. So hopefully that explains everything that you guys need to know about Arvak, the new conjuration horse. If you guys have any questions, ask them in the comments section below, and I'll do my best to get around to answering them. Otherwise, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get out of here. Thanks for stopping by and hanging out with me, and we'll see you next time. Thanks, guys.